back at Barnes & Noble for our monthly Barnes & Noble trip. We did go earlier this month, but that was specifically for that swap video, and we didn't really browse for anything other than those books.
We know they're having that 50% off select book sale, so we definitely want to check it out and see if there's any that we are interested in. I know I want the spin-off book from the Fable duology, which is The Last Legacy by Adrienne Young, so I'm definitely going to be looking for that one there.
I don't think there's any specific book that I want yet, but I do want to see what books are part of the sale. We are back at our local Barnes & Noble because the last few times we've been here, we were really impressed with the selection, so hopefully today is the same. Since it's about to be fall, I'm looking for maybe a couple books that are in that fall theme that I can have on my TBR. We're gonna head in and see what they have. I think every single book that we purchased was not a part of the sale.
That's how our luck goes.
That's just how it goes, and that's all right. We did find some really good ones.
I'm always so surprised by how expensive books are.
They're pricey.
When some of you guys tell us how much books are in your country, it's like nothing compared to here.
And especially since we go book thrifting a lot and buy secondhand books, we're used to like those prices. I mean, it's worth it.
It's fine.
We're supporting our bookstores.
Yeah. So I did end up finding The Last Legacy by Adrienne Young. I just finished the Fable duology, which was so good. This book follows Bryn, who is summoned to take her place in her family business. In Fable, we do get introduced to this dangerous family. We'll get a behind the scenes look in this dysfunctional family. I'm really just excited to get back into this world. I'm just interested to see their side and how they work everything.
It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you read it already.
Oh, it's so good. I like it almost the same amount as I like Fable.
Another beautiful cover too.
The first one I ended up getting is Long Live the Pumpkin Queen by Cher Earnshaw. I have been obsessed with The Nightmare Before Christmas growing up. My family watches it every year. When I saw that they were gonna have a book about Sally, I knew I was going to have to get it. This is one that I will definitely be reading this October. I can't wait for all the fall books, and I knew I had to get this one. Cast into the spotlight and tasked with all sorts of queenly duties, Sally and Zero accidentally uncover a long hidden doorway to an ancient realm called Dreamtown. She unknowingly sets in motion a chain of sinister events that will put her future as Pumpkin Queen and the future of Halloween Town in jeopardy. On the back it does say the nightmare didn't end after Christmas. I think it's such a beautiful book. I'm pretty sure this is a new release too, so I'm so ready to start it. And this is one that I know will set the mood for Halloween, so I'm so happy I have it and I can't wait to read it.
I did end up getting Twisted Games, which is the second book in the Twisted series. One of you guys actually let us know that the Twisted series is getting a different publisher, so they're gonna look a little bit different, so I definitely wanted to get the original covers. This one I'm pretty sure is the bodyguard romance, which I have been waiting to read a bodyguard romance. It says her bodyguard, her protector, her ultimate ruin, unexpected and forbidden. Theirs is a love that could destroy a kingdom and doom them both.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Is it fantasy?
I don't think so. I'm excited to start another romance series. I've heard this one is a little bit on the darker side too, and I loved the first dark romance that I read. I'm ready to get into this author's writing and see if I enjoy it. I know the series is very popular, so hopefully I love it too.
I believe I read book 1 in one of our 24-hour videos, and I ended up actually really enjoying it. This is book 2 in the Mara Dyer series. The first book was kind of surrounding this whole mystery. Mara had woken up in the hospital after this tragic accident. She had no memory of it. 3 of her closest friends ended up dying. She ended up moving across the country and had to experience basically like a whole new life. Parts of her past were being uncovered, and she was trying to piece together what happened the night of the accident. Book 1 was really good surrounding that mystery, and the way it ended was so interesting. It was almost kind of like a cliffhanger, so I was very interested to see what was going to happen from there. I do love myself a good YA, especially if it's like darker, so I did want to get book 2, and I'm excited I have it now. I always love these covers. I feel like they're gorgeous. In this gripping sequel, the truth evolves and choices prove deadly. What will become of Mara Dyer next? I'm excited to read it. This is another one I feel like if I can get read this fall, it would add to the spooky season vibes. Those are all the books we got. Kind of upset we didn't get any involving the sale.
No.
They had some good ones. They also had like the sales they normally have cycling, like buy one get one half off and things like that. I was impressed by the selection again. In their romance section, they are killing it.
And I think they're doing some kind of renovation.
Yeah, they're like moving stuff around.
Yeah.
Overall, this was a successful trip.
Actually, all of these would be pretty good during fall. Like, I feel like the Twisted series would be good to read during the fall too.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
This one screams November to me.
Right? In our most recent poll, you guys chose Friday for our first ever reading sprint. So this Friday, we are going to go live here on YouTube. There might be some errors because we're not sure how we're going to even start it and set it up.
It's going to be a little bit of a learning curve,
Yeah.
a learning process. We'll learn with you guys. It's fine. We might end up doing another poll on what time of day would be best. It's going to be hard because some people are in different time zones, so we're just going to kind of have to come to a basic overall agreement.
Right.
But it will be happening this Friday, so make sure to tune in if you would like to read with us. We're going to be on there for about 2 hours and do about 4 30-minute sprints, so we're excited. I have no idea what I'm going to be reading.
I don't either. I don't know what would be good to read. The month is already coming to an end, so we should be doing a sprint anyway just to help us get in some more reading.
This is the home stretch.
The home stretch. I'm like 5 books behind.
That's ridiculous. I'm pretty much on schedule. I think I only need to read 2 more books to hit the 10. So let's see. Make sure to keep an eye out for that. As always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. All of our bookish social medias are in the description, and we will see you guys next time. If she's traded her captivity for a different Albert gilded cage?